Greetings, viewers. This is Dr. Awesome, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. No, it's not time to stab people in the face so that you get practiced back for Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer, which is coming out in 2 weeks. Why do you think it would be? Well, anyhow, I may or may not be bound to magic by a blood ritual, which may or may not involve holding one or more of my vital organs as hostage, or I may just have sworn never to touch the game. Let's put it that way. That is Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. Well, either way. I will be in it for Assassin's Creed 4 3 weeks later, because Ubisoft. Anyhow, and you may know that I don't really like the balance on Magic 2014, so let's do it a little differently. You see, I finally cracked and I've got myself a new sealed deck slot. Let's look at my auto decks for a moment. This young pyromancer, not terrible actually. It's quite a decent deck. It's not very finished yet, and what I usually run in this slot, but you can't see it right now because you can't save builds. Usually I run stuff like this, those, Angelic Destiny of course. Basically, it's... What? Is that not in here? Huh. Odd. Well, I guess I don't. I guess that is my deck there. Let's see, it is here. Yes, see. Here, one build for this slot is a lot of flying creatures, a lot of vigilant creatures, and just exorbitantly high toughness. You see White Knight I've got in here, I've got Suntail Hawk, War Priest of Foon, I've got Griffin Sentinel, and then of course the Windreader Sphinx, which I actually own in real life. So maybe I should go around to building a deck on that. Anyway, so, and the other build which I currently have is a Rattlesnake deck. Basically, you can see it's filled with creatures that you either don't want or can't block. See, I've got Tormented Soul, Protean Hydra, Black Knight, Deadly Recluse, Vampire Nighthawk, Giant Scorpion, tons of removal, Bloodhunter Bat, and basically you don't want to block its creatures if you even can, and so and it relies on buffing those creatures because there's nothing scarier than our 5/4 Deadly Recluse coming at you turn 3, believe me. So anyway, let's open this slot and see what we can get. I want this one. Come on, Chandra. I know this, but no Planeswalkers. Ooh, wow, this is actually looking really good. I mean, black's not really in it, white, no, not really either. One blue, but unholy. Young Pyromancer, Inferno Titan, Goblin Shortcutter, Volcanic Geyser, Shock. Hey, this is half of a bloody deck! Wow, I'm surprised. Scroll Thief, Might of Oaks, Sarah Angel, Slaughtercry, Act of Treason, Molten Birth, good. Well, nothing to lose your head over, but I mean, Sarah Angel is pretty good. Molten Birth, I just like it. Well, I mean, could be far worse. There is not really anything because I doubt I'll be playing green. Another Slaughtercry. Nightmare, but that's not that awesome unless you're going mono. This is bad, so is this. Not to slot. Well, yeah. I will have to include red because, let's face it, after that first pack I just have to. Ooh, another nightmare. More harbor serpents, which I can't really use because I won't have enough islands, and praying that my opponent does is foolish. But black isn't looking too terrible after all. Green might be worth a look. Red, green, sorcery instant, turn to slack, very good. Earthquake. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me tell you, green is actually low. So it's looking better. So we'll definitely include red, that's for sure. So let's see what we have here. Why do you taunt me each time? I've got one of those in the other pool as well, and I just can't use it. Cleaver right again. This is a finisher. Blur Sliver, not terrible. Slaughter Crab, Goblin Warpath. So, stuff the Flame Walkers, of course, useless, but well, that's not terrible. So, Inferno Titan, I want that, I want that. Sort by cost already. Why does it even have other options? I mean, type, sure. Color, maybe, because even though you can filter. Rarity, why? Why? The cards really aren't that different in power level, so let's just see what we want out of red. I want this. I want 4 slaughter cars, really. I want those, I want this, I want that. Probably, I'll leave it out for now. I want that. I want, because of reasons. Well, so I want that. Not sure about that. Do I really want Young Pyromancer and Earthquake in the same deck? Maybe. I'll see how it goes. So, this is not looking too terrible. But now I tell you, I need... How many lands do they run? 14? Hang on, I'll... Yeah, I get it. Hang on, I'll just go and peek at my other deck, which has a similar curve. So 17 and 9 plus 8 equals 17. So yeah, we'll definitely go for 17. So just bump this down here. Maybe an 18. What's the method? Nah, don't need 18. So now time to splash another color, because I'm not gonna be able to make it with just red. Although it would be fun. No, I don't actually have enough. 3, 6, 7. Yes, I do, but I don't have nearly enough creatures. So, what? I can toss this in. This is pretty good. So, what do we have in other colors? This. A lot of double black. I don't really want that. And this is pretty good, but I don't want to play black just for it. But perhaps I could. Well, I mean, if I like... Nah, I need more mid-range creatures, because right now all I have is weenies. And a finisher or two. Which this, but... So, Nightmare isn't going to do it. There's a lot of not terrible cards in here. Let's see, not gonna be able to do that, not that, not that. those are rather pointless. Although, how much burn do I have? A fair amount actually. Red, blue. Might. Maybe. What do I have for colorless? Nothing useful. And green. Not good. Not really much either. I mean, I do have blur sliver and striking sliver. I could throw predators in there. Do I really want that? No. So I think we're gonna run it white or blue. I feel like white creatures would be easier to hit, but it also has less instants and sorceries. Do I really want to? No, I don't want this. What am I thinking? Then I can toss this as well. Sorry, but no. With just one and no real support, I don't want it. So toss two of those for the moment. Plus level, volcanic gas, that's not looking too terrible. So now, with that in mind, what do we? Let's just run with that. I feel like that's pretty decent. This is better than it looks. And so I wanna go with Frostbath, but I'm not sure. I'm a bit lacking on creatures, so maybe I do want to have that young Pyromancer back. Screw it, I've got enough instants and sorceries. Why not? So now, how's it looking? Pretty mid-rangey, but I don't really have. Oh, sleep. Sleep and gains. Seriously. Maybe one of those. Oh, I'm already at 40, am I? Well, do I want Earthquake? Well, for one, I want mana. Earthquake, perhaps that's something that I can cut because most of my creatures are going to die in it. So I might not want that after all. Maybe one of those. Hang on, what did that change? What did I don't remember what I just took out. Terrible. I honestly can't. Help! Wait, no, I did take Earthquake out, but what did I mean to toss for it? Frostbath. There. It's about equal, so let's go with Frostbath. Maybe we can make room for some more slaughter cries. I want to toss the slavers, but I really need them as creatures. Wow. On the other hand, this is actually not looking too terrible. Let's give it a run. And unlock some more cards, of course. Why does every one of my decks contain young Pyromancer? Because she's awesome. Too few lands. Not gonna take that. Not gonna take that. Not gonna take that hand. So I really don't want that hand either, so I won't. Am I lacking on lands or something? I don't feel like I should. This is a decent enough hand. So, we'll give it a go, and then I'll probably end the video, think some more on it. And maybe unlock some more cards, who knows. What is the strategy anyway? That's something that I should really think about. How does my deck aim to win? Because I'm not sure about it myself right now. I don't need that to be on the field. So I'll burn it off. Play one island, play the Scroll Thief. I'm gonna be able to ensure probably. Sorry. At the very least, I'm gonna be able to ensure 2 swings. If not more. So, do I want to just burn this down? Yeah. Just burn it. Because the other cards can. This is more of a finisher, and unsummon can hit more guys. So, kill this off, deal damage to him, draw a card. Still not sure what my strategy is. And the other deck I have, I have Screw and Scarred Demon, I have Volcanic Dragon, I have all that kind of jazzle. Hey, give that back! Now I regret burning him, the other guy. Well, nothing to do now, except wait. Wait and hope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild that deck. But, oh well. We'll see how it goes, what new cards I get, if I cannot get land flooded. This is literally half the lands I have in my deck. Why do I always end up like that? Even when I'm playing 60 card decks, I always draw out half the lands of my deck, if not more. This is dumb. Very dumb. I can't really unsummon it either. Yeah, now you show. You play. Well, I suppose it's a game of waiting. But I can play that game because the board state is not threatening. Ooh. Well, I can play that, but realistically only to stop him from attacking, because it's just gonna get blocked by the egg and nothing will have changed. Maybe I can lure him into shocking the other guy. Nope, can't. So let's up from some more Drago. I could Act of Treason or unsummon the egg. I could kill the egg and then unsummon the token. If I had something like that. But I wonder what happens now. Nothing? Well, I'm gonna kill it. Just so you know. Ugh. Why didn't I do that earlier? Well, at least it goes back to hand. And so, the Fiend Hunter is gone for the moment, but... Ooh, that's lovely. So, I'm gonna be able to deal 2 damage to him. Because he's not gonna let me draw. And top deck, the Essence Scatter. I mean, practically I could have absolutely guessed that he had Safe Passage. Because nobody's gonna just attack when there's no opponent, because this guy is gonna take damage, and that's gonna happen. Simple as that. So, Magic 101. Deal 2 more damage to him, then I'm pretty lucky that I have the 3 Scroll Thieves. Those are something that can stay in the deck. I just don't feel like I'm prepared for the end game as much. Yeah. I'll have to look and see. Maybe Splash of Earth. Oh, come on! Why does a shiny have that? And now he even gets a 3/3 token. Crap. Well, this sucks. So now it's down to top decking. I didn't know yet. I mean, Wrath of God is rare, isn't it? Eh. Come on. Yeah, it's a rare. You don't expect it. Beautiful. More lands. Yes. Give me the other 6 as well. Let's see. I have nothing to do with all that mana. I really need to rethink my strategy. Play a Baneslayer maybe? Oh no, just this guy. So, we've met our nemesis. Opponents with bombs. And he's gonna be able to kill me the turn after. Oh, tough luck. Or this turn. Why not? Yeah. I need to rethink this deck. So, deck manager. What I need is more high power cards. Even though I didn't draw into any. I need more creatures, more high power. There's the Sarah Angel, and I just don't want Arbor Serpents because realistically I'm not going to trigger them unless my opponent is also playing blue. So I want to keep those, and I want to keep playing red. Maybe I was just this practically. This doesn't do much. Neither does this if you don't have Young Pyromancer. That does her for the moment as well. And so this or this. Let's go with the invaders for now. So, now slightly more creatures, more evasion for the Scroll Thief. And we'll see how this goes, I suppose. Do I really want to? Yeah, sure. This is a tough call. Why do I still have so few good cards in it? That's the question. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna paste this onto the end of the other one. Because screw you. That's why. And this is looking like a decent hand. So, let's see, as mentioned, how this goes. Yeah, pretty decent hand actually. Get the first striker out. I mean, I'm tempted to build slivers, depending on what the other deck packs contain. But practically, you don't build slivers in sealed. I still want this thing dead because it's just too good. Too good. And I mean, if I did, then I would have to play green, and I really don't want to stretch my mana base too thin without any fixing whatsoever, so I would probably have to give up red because I don't want to give up blue, so in turn I would lose my good guys, you know, the good slivers. Jeez. That is gonna be annoying until I can kill it. Maybe I couldn't get the second island for the Archaeomancer. Get back shock, kill it. Yay. Then again, what? Why would I? This I should kill. And I will have to unsummon it at the beginning of his end step, probably. Oh, or I should counter that. That is definitely a thing that needs to be countered. So take some heavy damage to the face. But that should be alright. Should. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? I need a second island. And I want to murder one of those guys, probably that one. I really didn't get a lot of good creatures, did I? I mean, I drew 2 nightmares. But I mean, what are they gonna be? 3/3 at most. So I don't want to run them unless my deck is heavy black. And seeing as it isn't, I won't. Shock. Just grab the shock back, murder the sliver. Maybe start swinging back. This deck is still terrible. Much thought will need to go into this. And more cards. Because, I mean, I've got a decent engine, assuming that I draw it and not thrust lands. But I've got nothing to finish. Oh, fuck you. Why is Fiend Hunter a thing? It shouldn't have to be. But this is nice. So I am going to win the damage race, at least. Assuming that nothing else changes. Because I'll need 5 more swings to kill him while he needs 5 more. And I can't really unsummon his Fiend Hunter because then he will exile my Archaeomancer. And I can't use this being on the board. So, as of now, just raise him and wait for something like this to occur. See? This will allow me to kill Fiend Hunter and just turn everything in my favor. It will cut his clock down to 2 turns, whilst at the same time giving me another blocker. Yay! And how will I deal with the Master of Diversion? Fuck the value. Probably just by continuously unsummoning it. Because now it's not it's not gonna be on the board until the game is over. So, yeah, this is one. Yay! I somehow managed to win a game. Awesome! And I've got Frost Breath in hand in case of emergencies. Just tap down his board, and he has no cards, he just has to watch. Oh, there you are. So, I'm wondering about the striking slower, to be honest. I don't think it really fits. So, but let's see what we can get for the booster. Poof. Test of blood. This is literally what I was asking for. This is beautiful. Striking slower, meh. But Volcanic Acer, Chain of Wishes, Domination, meh. Maritime God. I'll probably play it, because let's be honest with ourselves, it's a very good defender. Glimpse the future. Maybe. Wow. This is beautiful. So, let's go with our promises here. So, Chain of Wishes, come on, right now. Come in. I'll probably be able to change this at least like that. Glimpse the future, maybe. I don't want to toss. Maybe. Do I really need this? Yeah, I'll put it out for now. I mean, it's a cool card. Except that I guess you could probably get a Rage Reflection for about one more, and okay, it's not the greatest. So I'll just run without it. Volcanic Geyser, that's a thing, I want it. So, I want to fit in Glimpse the Future. How could I do such a thing? Let's toss this. I know I'm running low on creatures again, but do I have to? Yes, I have to guard in. So I now have creatures that can actually block, and this is looking like a decent deck actually. So I'll just end this right now because I don't like rendering and uploading stuff that is more than half an hour. Neither does my PC. So yeah, see you next time, maybe very soon, when we'll continuously try out and improve this deck. Can you believe this? Bye.